The United States and Iran appear to be moving closer to a major diplomatic agreement as negotiations continue between officials from both countries and regional mediators. According to reports from the Associated Press on Sunday, discussions have intensified in recent days, with both sides signaling cautious optimism that a temporary framework or memorandum of understanding could soon be finalized. The talks are taking place after months of rising tensions, military threats, and economic uncertainty across the Middle East. Regional officials involved in the discussions say the atmosphere has become more constructive, although important disagreements still remain unresolved. AP News +1. The negotiations are focused on several major issues, including reopening the Strait of Hormuz, easing sanctions on Iran, reducing military tensions, and addressing concerns about Iran's enriched uranium stockpile. The Strait of Hormuz is one of the world's most important shipping routes for oil exports, and disruptions there have caused serious concern for global markets. Energy prices increased sharply earlier this year after fears of conflict threatened shipping traffic in the region. Officials now hope that a successful agreement could stabilize oil markets and reduce the risk of a wider regional war. The Wall Street Journal +1. President Donald Trump has publicly stated that the agreement is largely negotiated, although he warned negotiators not to rush the final details. Trump said that discussions are continuing with leaders from several Middle Eastern countries, including Saudi Arabia, Qatar, Pakistan, Turkey, Egypt, Jordan, and Bahrain. According to reports, regional governments have been heavily involved in mediation efforts because they fear that continued conflict between the United States and Iran could destabilize the entire Middle East. Boston.com +1. Iranian officials have also acknowledged that progress has been made during recent talks. Iran's foreign ministry spokesperson stated that conclusions had been reached on many topics, but he emphasized that no final agreement had yet been completed. Iranian leaders remain cautious because of disagreements over nuclear issues, sanctions relief, and the sequencing of commitments. Tehran reportedly wants guarantees that sanctions relief will happen alongside any concessions involving uranium enrichment or regional security arrangements. Reuters +1. One of the most sensitive topics in the negotiations involves Iran's stockpile of highly enriched uranium. Reports suggest that Iran may agree to dilute, transfer, or place limits on portions of its uranium reserves as part of a broader peace framework. Some reports claim that Russia could potentially receive the material under international supervision. In exchange, the United States could ease restrictions on Iranian oil exports and release some frozen Iranian assets held overseas. However, officials on both sides continue to debate verification procedures and the timeline for implementing such measures. AP News +1. Another major issue is the ongoing ceasefire linked to regional fighting involving Iran-backed groups and U.S. allies. Negotiators are reportedly discussing an extension of the fragile ceasefire for another 60 days while broader talks continue. Diplomats believe this temporary arrangement could create space for longer-term negotiations aimed at preventing future military escalation. Several mediators have warned that the situation remains delicate and that even small disagreements could still derail the process. Reddit +1. Global markets have reacted positively to signs of diplomatic progress. Oil prices declined after reports suggested that shipping through the Strait of Hormuz could soon normalize. Investors also welcomed the possibility of reduced regional tensions, leading to gains in stock markets across Europe and Asia.